Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good day. Hi everyone, how are you today? We meet again today to explore the topic on health education. A warm welcome to the I Lecture for Physical and Health Education, and I do hope that you are all blessed with perfect wellness. What is health education? Can you explain why is health education so significant in an individual's life? Why do we learn health education? Well, health education is a vital component of physical education and plays an integral part in our personal development and growth. It is a combination of elements such as learning experiences, guidance in developmental and life attainment, or quality improvement. Health education's philosophy can be assumed as an agent as well as a catalyst to the social changes in an individual and society. Thus, health education is a subject which has an intimate relationship with social issues, politics, and economy that are indirectly related to an individual's health. Health education is also a process of behavior changes which includes issues such as cognitive aspects, decision-making processes, freedom to function properly, and as an encouragement to social changes in an individual. Health education is based on an individual's freedom of wanting to be healthy and to fulfill their desire to be physically fit. And this decision is made based on their interests. Before we proceed with today's topic, let's have a look at the learning outcomes. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to 1. Describe the philosophy, aims, and objectives of health education in schools. 2. Identify the definition and concept of health. 3. Discuss mental and health problems. And 4. List the factors of health and safety in life. Before we proceed with our lecture, can anyone explain the concept of health education? Well, according to the National Education Association, USA 1971, health education is a process of providing learning experiences that leads to positive influences towards understanding, attitude and behaviors related to individual and public health. It is a lifelong process as it provides all the guideline and information on keeping the body fit, healthy, and function properly. Decision-making is vital for an individual as the quality of one's life is very much influenced by the lifestyle they adopt throughout their life. Health education is any activity that has specific purposes planned to improve knowledge, attitude, and habits related to health. It can also be used to prevent, initiate, or continue present habits. Students can therefore utilize this knowledge to gain optimum health throughout their life. Now let's look at the aims of health education. Firstly, health education helps individuals to achieve healthy lifestyles, which then leads towards optimum health. It also aims on helping individuals to avoid any imbalance, illnesses, and accidents in life. Besides that, health education also helps individuals to enhance their knowledge in health while applying positive attitudes towards a healthy lifestyle. The health knowledge provided helps students prepare and take early action in identifying any illnesses which they may have, thus preventing the diseases at an early stage by seeking the appropriate advice and medication. Early prevention may help them to reduce the effects of any illnesses and any disabilities which they may eventually encounter, thus promising a better, longer, and more meaningful life. We'll now look at the characteristics of a health-educated individual. He is one who is responsible towards health and healthcare. involving in decision-making process and respect technological benefits. He always seeks for more information about health through many sources to make him become more knowledgeable. Besides that, a health-educated person always tries to achieve self-faith or self-belief in health issues through various readings, group discussion, and also experimentation. Once a health problem is detected, they immediately identify the source of the problem and try to find alternatives for behavior modification and also try out new behaviors whilst eliminating the previous behavior. A health-educated person is also not easily influenced with health trends that suggest an easy way of solving problem. For example, taking pills for express weight loss without exercising. Besides that, a health-educated person always query, find proof, and evaluate information related to health wisely. And the most important thing, one has to adopt voluntarily consistent healthy habits related to healthy lifestyle throughout their life. Involving actively with health officers in decision-making process also helps an individual to be wiser and thus making better justification in confronting problems. Before we proceed with the next slide, can anyone describe the meaning and concept of health? How do you interpret a healthy individual? Check your answers with me. According to World Health Organization, WHO, health is an individual state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. This means that a healthy person is balanced physically, emotionally, spiritually, intellectually, and socially, and at the same time free from any hypokinetic diseases such as heart disease and obesity. Meanwhile, Dunn, 1961, extended WHO's definition by stating that optimal health or high-level wellness is an integrated method of functioning which is oriented towards maximizing the potential of which the individual is capable. This means that all the physiology system of a healthy person functions at its maximum to meet the demands of the individual in their everyday life. Now, please list down at least 5 aspects related to healthy lifestyle. Did you get it? Well, healthy lifestyle is very influential in one's life, as it determines the destiny of our health status. Adopting a healthy lifestyle not only prevents us from diseases, but also contributes in exhibiting wellness, that is being fit, unstressed, and also competent. There are 7 aspects of healthy lifestyle. There is: do not smoke or take liquor. Adopting healthy habits like walking up the stairs instead of using the lift or escalator. And also, no drug abusement. Take a balanced meal comprising of all the nutrients recommended in the food pyramid. Manage your stress efficiently, whereby one knows when, where, and how to express their feelings properly. Exercising regularly for at least 15 minutes daily or 30 minutes 3 times a week. And also knowing how to execute skills correctly and safely to avoid injury. Listed here are some examples of health issues. We can categorize health issues into 3. There is personal health problems, community health, and environmental health. Some of the personal health problems are mental problems such as schizophrenia, hypertension, alcoholic, drug addicting, obesity, dental problems, and also amputation or disability due to accidents. Other personal health problems are skin problem, eyesight, and hearing problem, emergence of contagious diseases like chickenpox, and also child abuse. Some examples of health problems related to air are eyesore, skin disease, and also respiratory diseases. Health problems related to water are diarrhea and also skin problem. Besides that, chemical waste can also trigger the onset of diseases such as respiratory problems and skin diseases, whilst pollution can trigger diseases related to skin and breathing. Among the community health issues are sexually transmitted diseases, which is also known as STD, and also teenage pregnancy. The last slide for today shows you the factors influencing health status. Some of the factors are hereditary or genetic, whereby one inherits the disease from their parents. Sedentary lifestyle, which leads to the emergence of hypokinetic diseases such as heart attack, hypertension, and diabetes. The availability of sources related to health are sometimes scarce, therefore leading to lack of understanding about current emergence of diseases. The policies set up by the Community Service Committee are sometimes a barrier when too many regulations are implemented. Communities' priorities can also be another problem when it caters only for a small group of people. Interpersonal, social, and occupational influences such as interpersonal relationship and also communication among the community members can also trigger health issues. Other than that, job satisfaction can also affect an individual emotionally when they are not satisfied. This leads to unproductivity and hence affect the company's production or economic status. Continuous support from friends and family helps to boost one's motivation and therefore contributes to better performance. Therefore, friends and family should keep on supporting to help them perform better. Well, I do hope that you have a better understanding on health education, its role and benefit to mankind. Just remember that to have a worthy and meaningful life, one has to be positive and intelligent. That's all for today. Till we meet again in the next lecture. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and goodbye.